Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Hyundai or Kia guys, and especially if you have a GDI engine, the newer generation GDI engines, and if you want to know what are the symptoms of bad VVT gear camshaft sprockets guys, stay with us. We'll explain that today and how it can affect your car. Now we will explain why it costs so much to replace those as well. So all that will be covered in this video today. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep providing this free information to you. Now, if you need to buy guys any parts, tools, new camshaft sprockets, solenoids, anything for a really good price and quick shipping as well, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So, with that being said, let's explain now. We have that GDI engine that's used in Hyundai and Kia guys, taken completely apart. We're rebuilding that engine, and many of you ask me about the symptoms of bad VVT gear and how it can affect your car. Now, in some cases you may not have a bad VVT gear, it could be something else. Here you have the timing chain from the crankshaft, and it will run from the crankshaft to the camshafts guys usually. If you want to see about the timing chain replacement on GDI engine, we have it on the channel, and why it should be replaced, because most people think it's a lifetime deal. It's not guys. Now, this is a camshaft sprocket for the exhaust, variable sprocket for the exhaust camshaft, and this is for the intake camshaft. So this is a dual variable timing. Practically both intake and exhaust camshaft can be advanced and retarded, so the engine is more powerful, it has better torque, it's more, it has a clean burn, and it's not polluting the atmosphere, so it's economical as well, so it's a win-win situation. And if you look at it guys, here you have one solenoid. Okay, let me just get a 10mm socket so we can remove one of the solenoids quick. Okay, this one right here, and we want to show you how the system works, and then we'll talk about the symptoms. So we're just going to pull that bolt out, and if you remove it, okay, that solenoid is quite stuck, but it came out. It has multiple holes guys. Okay, you can see this is the solenoid. Engine oil, the oil pressure initially from the oil pump will come to these points, and both solenoids will get oil pressure, and you can see the holes that they have here. It will divert the oil pressure from those holes, and if you look at it right here, if I remove that camshaft sprocket, okay, right there you have two outlet holes that are for the solenoid, and the other are the inlet that comes here guys. You can see you have two holes over there on that are on the camshaft bearing, and these two holes, if you pay attention guys, these two holes right here, you have holes on the camshaft as well, and engine oil will go through these holes, and depending on which hole it is, it will either advance or retard the timing. So practically oil flow is what's responsible for the variable timing on this engine guys. So it will either send oil pressure to one of the hole or the other one, and that way it will advance or retard it. But something else too guys. Now if that camshaft sprocket goes bad, okay, actually it could be even a bad solenoid that's bad. It's on maybe the sprocket itself. Sometimes the symptoms are about the same, and those like this one, it's extremely dirty. You can see it needs to be cleaned. We have a special video that explains how to clean VVT solenoid on Hyundai Kia, and how to test VVT solenoid to find out if it's good or bad. Sometimes by cleaning them, 9 out of 10 times that will fix your problem. But either if one of those is malfunctioning, you can experience guys the car hesitating. Let's say you need to accelerate, climb a hill, pass somebody. It's kind of like hesitating, it comes and goes, and it's not as powerful as it is. It's kind of like sluggish a little bit. That could be because of bad camshaft gear or bad sprocket. A bad sprocket or bad solenoid. Another thing, rough, unstable idle. Let's say the engine is revving up, not sounding good. Okay, when it idles, it could be any of these two as well. Number 3 guys. Let's say you drive and all of a sudden you stop at a traffic light and the engine dies. Okay, it could be of a sticking solenoid or a bad camshaft sprocket, because let's say the timing will be advanced or retarded. That will affect the engine to the point that it will actually die guys. Then you restart it and it's fine. Okay, so it could be because of these two as well. In some cases you may even restart it and if you don't keep the gas pedal down, it may die as well. Number 4, you may hear, guys, noises, rattling noises coming from the camshaft sprockets. Why? One of them, if the solenoid is bad and doesn't send engine oil, it can actually, those will be starving for engine oil, and that can cause them to rattle. But in some cases, when they go bad, they start rattling as well. So if you have rattling from the camshaft sprockets, I'll recommend, okay, to first make sure it's on the timing chain components, make sure the timing chain tensioner is good, the timing chain guide and the timing chain is in good condition. Second, clean the solenoids or replace them, see if that fixes the problem. And third, I will replace those as well. But if you're replacing timing chain, I will always recommend to replace the camshaft sprockets as well, so you don't have to do that job again in the future. So hopefully the video will be helpful to any of you trying to do that. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.